Okay, good morning everybody. It's lovely to see you all. And we are back doing sensory circuits. And it is Monday, so we have 5 days of doing sensory circuits, which is brilliant. And I'm looking forward to it. Who do we have here? Oh, you may have noticed we're in a different place now. We're in my spare room. I've had to lay a new floor in the kitchen and I can't go on it at the moment. So we're probably going to be doing it in here a little bit more often. But I've got some different things in the background. Can you see the unicorn? Who do we have? So good morning, Lucy. And good morning, we've got Matty, Harley, got Mrs. M. We've got Chloe, hello. We've got James, Mrs. Wicks. Wonderful. I know we'll have Felix watching this as well. We've got everybody at Parkside School. So we have, who do we have? We have King Penguin. We have the armadillo. We have the hedgehog. And we have the unicorn kookaburra kingdoms. So hello to all of you guys and hello to everybody at home. Right, so sensory circuits today are going to be pretty much the same as last time, but I have made the role different and I've gone back to what we used to do the first time we did the roles because it's a little bit easier to do it in here. Just check if we've got anybody else. Oh no, Harley, the monkey. Where is the monkey? I don't know where I've put the monkey. The monkey is hiding. I think he's hiding in the kitchen. I have to go and get him later. I'll get him ready for PE challenge later today. I'll make sure I'll get the monkey. Yeah, I think he is. He's looking at the kitchen floor. And we've got Finley. Hello, Finley. Right, so we're going to get started. First one, if you are sitting down, fist punches to the sky. If you can stand up, you're going to get yourself a step. And we're going to be stepping up and back down again. So we're going to go for 1 minute. Remember, this is the alerting stage. Get our heart rate going up as fast as possible. So we'll go for 1 minute and we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Right, let's go. Up and down. Go nice and fast if you've got a low step. If it's a high step, go a little bit slower. And make sure you get your whole foot onto the step. Remember, so this is my right leg and then my left leg. So we change, make different leg each time. Left leg and then right leg up. Keep working, not long left. Got 10 seconds left. And stop there. Very good. So next one is, if you're standing, we're going to do star jumps. If you can sit, you can do star jump arms all the way up and all the way back down again as fast as you can for 1 minute. So this is the hard one. Let's make sure we're trying to get that heart rate going up high. Are we ready? Steady. Let's go. Keep working hard. Keep going. Remember, if you find this really hard, then just step out, arms out, step back in again. Step out, arms out, back in again. If you can, try and jump, and then try and get your feet quite wide each time. Keep going, over halfway. Keep breathing. God, it's hard after a week off. And stop. Brilliant, good start. My heart rate is going. So next one, you're going to need sock or an object. If you are sitting down, you're going to pass it wide each time, over your head, around your back, and your legs, making sure your arms are going wide every time. If you can stand, we'll put this on the floor and we are going to jump over it, or if you find that hard, I'm going to try to step over each time. So you ready? We'll go in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. So use those arms to help you jump to start with. Good work. Keep that going. And then we might go forwards and backwards. Remember, if backwards is hard, just step back. If you can, try to jump. Let's do some circles. Let's go around. And the other way. And then back over. And should we go fast? You ready? Let's go. 5 seconds, really fast. Whew. Stop. Brilliant. We've finished the alerting stage, getting the heart rate going. We're now going to go on to the thinking, organising stage. So, if you have cushions, you need to lay your cushions in a line. Just going to walk on your cushions. If you are sitting down, then this is when you need your pan and ball, or orange, or apple, or anything that's round, maybe a sock that's rolled up. Put it on the pan and try to keep that on there. If your arm's further out, it's harder. If it's closer in, it's easier. And try, if you can, to move it around in different places. So, those of you that can stand, we're going to start walking and stepping along our cushions. And we will go in 3, 2, 1. Right, let's go. So remember, arms out is a good way to help me to balance. Might try and put 1 foot on each one. Remember, you can put them in a line, you can put them in a zigzag, however you like. I might try and miss some out this time, just do big steps. Ooh, and because I now have carpet, I might do a jump. So I might try to jump. Make sure you don't have a slippy floor if you do this. And see if I can walk backwards as well. Oh, nearly fell. And stop there, finished. Went quickly. We can pick up our cushions. Put them to the side. Next one is spinning. So if you are sitting down, arms up, we're going to twist to the side as far as we can each time. If you can stand up, we're going to spin. Arms out to make it easier. Arms in, make it harder because it's faster. We're going to go about 10 times one way and then 10 times the other way. Are we ready? We're going 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. We're going to go 10 times that way. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Remember, bend your knees, arms out. 2 deep breaths. That means that we don't fall over. So we're now going to go 10 times the other way. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bend your knees, arms out. That's 1 breath. 2 breaths. Good. And hopefully nobody fell over because it's been a week. Right, so that is the time. We now have one more of the thinking, organising. You are going to need your socks. If you are sitting down, then you can put all of your socks one side of the sofa. Using one hand, transfer them one side, and then back again, and then use your opposite hand to do that. Or if you have a table, you can put your socks on a table and you can transfer them with your hand. If you can, go onto the floor. I'm just going to angle that down slightly. Then with your socks, we're going to put the socks on the floor, and you can go hands and knees, weight over your shoulders leaning forward, using one hand to transfer. You can, if you want, put your legs up onto something, which makes it a little bit harder. Remember, leaning forward, weight down the shoulders, or to make it really hard, we go feet and hands, and then transfer. I think I might use this today. So we'll go in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. So leaning forward, shoulders over hands, transfer those socks. Try to use one hand to go both ways, if you can, and then change hands. And make sure we're still leaning forward and we're not going back. Still leaning forward with weight over our shoulder. Got 5 seconds. Okay, and stop. Brilliant. We can put the socks to the side. We are going to stay down on the floor because we are going to do the roll. If you are sitting, then you can get your tins, place them at your shoulder, and you're going to press them up and back down again. If that gets really hard, you could just do one at a time, or just do it with your arms and no tins. If you can go on the floor, we're going to do a roll, and we are going to do the egg roll. So, back to the egg roll. This one's a bit easier. I've got a little bit less space here. So, knees tucked in, And we're going to rock back and forwards. I'm going to do that for 1 minute. So we'll go in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Tuck knees in, roll back, and up again. Get yourself full back, and then push your legs up to lift you back up again. Remember, this can be nice and slow. In the calming stage now. Nice and relaxed. And if you can, we're now going to go sideways. We're just going to fall over to one side. We're going to lift the other leg, and the other one will follow. Lift the leg and follow. Nice and slow, nice and relaxed. And then back up. And that is time, so stop. Right, next one. You can either stay on the floor or we can sit down on a chair. Let's sit down on a chair. We're going to put our hands together, elbows up, and we're going to push and squeeze as hard as we can. And we're going to go for about 10 seconds each time. I'll do it about 4 times. So, are we ready? Everybody sitting down. Get your hands ready, elbows up. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. And push. 2 deep breaths. Keep pushing. And relax. So we'll do 2 breaths each time. Hands together, elbows out, ready. Push. Keep squeezing. And relax. And we'll go again. First breath is out, ready? Let's squeeze. And relax. And we'll go one more time. Push, squeeze, squeeze, hard as you can. And relax, shake off. Oh, and that is time. So we have one more left. If you are sitting, put your arms out straight to the side and hold them for as long as you can. If you want to, get some 2 tins or weights, hold them out to the side and try to keep them there. If you can, go onto the floor. We are going to do the plank. Now, there are different ways to do this. You can go hands and knees, making sure we're not back, but we're leaning forwards onto our shoulders and holding that position. We can put our knees up onto something and hold this position. We can go onto our elbows, or we can have straight arms, making sure the bum isn't up and isn't too low. So we need to have it nice and straight. And we're going to hold this for 1 minute. Are we ready? I'm going to see what people have been saying when I'm doing this. So we'll go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Let's hold. Oh, Mrs. Winter as well. Hello, Miss Winter. Wow, and Chloe is learning to skate. Wow, it's amazing. I used to do that when I was younger. Oh, keep holding. Keep holding, keep breathing, we're nearly there. Try to make sure the bum isn't up or too low. and stop. Oh, word. Very hot, very sweaty. So we've actually worked really hard. So well done. That is our first sensory circuits after a week. I wonder how many of you kept doing your sensory circuits every day last week. I've just seen that Lucy has changed her hair colour and she's made it red and purple. Wow. I'd like to see that on Photo Friday, Lucy. So, well done, everybody. I will see everybody at 9:30 tomorrow for sensory circuits. And at 11:45 today, we have the PE challenge. And you do not need any equipment for today. So I will see everyone later. And I'm going to have to go and find that monkey, see where he's been hiding, and I'll bring him back for next time. Bye, everyone.